so I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you enjoy your package as well. And I wanted to do this really fast before I sent your package off so that you didn't have to worry about the internet or whatnot. So hopefully you get to see this, and with all said and done, I hope it just makes you laugh, because there are some pretty good memories from our trip. So anyways, take care of yourself, and thanks for all you've done. So here we go. This is the monologue. Get ready. Okay. Hey y'all. So my boyfriend and I, we went to Cherokee, and oh, was it a blast. Everything we saw was on the creek. That's right, on the creek. Our first date, he took me to a casino. Losing money sounds great to me. How about y'all? Well, in this little hick town of Cherokee, food is hard to come by. But I tell you girls, you want a classy meal? You have your man take you on down to the Taco Bell. Food's cheap, tastes great, and leaves you a gift of gas later on. Well, as we continue in our lovely Cherokee area where money was won and not lost, it was time for us to go to bed. But who would have ever thought that there would be a dog barking? The whole darn night, I tell you, that dog barked and barked and barked. Well, the night of sleep was interesting. Dogs barking and the bad smell of smoke on our clothes. But what we didn't know was the adventure was just getting ready to start. New destination, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Now, we thought Cherokee was all excited about their creek, but apparently in Gatlinburg it's a county law that you must have to have river, creekside, on the brook on your front signs. Everybody knows about the water. Just count the signs from Gatlinburg to I-40. There are 13 on the creek signs, and that's not counting the 55 in the Gatlinburg city limits. Moving on with the adventure, we must go to the conversations heard on the street in Gatlinburg. Oh, bless this little lady. She was so excited she looked at her husband and said, "Sweetie, I think we can walk. There might not be a sign, but all them people are walking right there." Yeah, and then there's the little kids. "Daddy, can we go up there up yonder on that hill tomorrow morning and get us a Krispy Kreme donut?" Like she never had a donut before. Well, by far, the best conversation out of the whole time in Gatlinburg was in McDonald's on our last night. Do you remember it? Well, I do. Here's how it goes. "Well, when you've been married 25 years, I will have married 10 years. Now, wouldn't that just be great if you make it to 25? That means I'll make it to 10. Well, apparently what you need to remember to buy while you're in Gatlinburg: a pimped out 80s shirt with neon letters. They're awesome. Of course, in the words of Dave's beautiful mother, you gotta make sure you get you a cheap pocketbook. I got me one. Something airbrushed. Dave, I know it was hard for you to resist, sweetheart, but you know, something carved, because you can't leave Gatlinburg without a carved bear out of wood. Now, what to do while you're in Gatlinburg? Greatest entertainment award for Gatlinburg goes to Ripley's, because apparently they can come up with 20 different Ripley attractions. There's always golf, and if you're lucky, you can talk somebody into maybe doing some mining for gold. Don't count your chickens till they hatch, girls. Cars. Make sure you plan your trip right when the 2-week car show starts. I tell you, it was like heaven on wheels to see all them cars. Now, girls, listen to me carefully. If you miss out on the chance to do an old-time photo, you miss the chance out of taking one out of the 45 places you are truly missing out. I'm telling you, make sure you stop into the Hard Rock Cafe. There's a man there who would love to make you something with a little hint of color. And if you treat him right, he just might ring his bell for you. Best way to see Gatlinburg, ladies, I can tell you, is on the ground. That's right, ground up is the best way to see it. Well, rules to remember. Number 1, take a friend, never go alone. Number 2, be prepared for the excitements of the HICKS. Number 3, resist the 80s pimped out shirt, airbrush stores, and the old time photo shops. Number 4, never ever go into the world illusions. It's not worth it no matter what state of mind you're in. And sometimes it's best to think like a local and use the back roads. There's always a pretty view on the creek. Whatever you do, enjoy your stay. In what I could truly tell you, believing is it's a melting pot, a place that I have never seen people melted so well. Down in the valley of the Tennessee mountain of Gatlinburg. There might be more to come to this monologue. I just now really started thinking about all that happened and all the excitement and fun. But I tell you, it was a great adventure, no matter what happened when it was all said and done. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed, now that I can come out of my little country accent, I hope that you enjoyed the monologue, and thanks for blessing my life, and thanks for all you do. Take care of yourself, and be sweet. Take care.